Good morning, everyone. Namaste. We are going to be reading a book about setting boundaries to find peace with narcissist and codependence. And we're still on chapter 2, learning about narcissism and codependency dynamics, the dance between the narcissist and the codependents. Says, the needy codependent is drawn to the first version of the narcissist that they met. That version is usually very charming and affectionate. The narc shows them both physical and emotional signs of love, fulfilling all the codependent's individual's deepest desires. They also feel needed and are always available to stroke the narcissist's ego and serve as a sounding board for their grand plans and their great fantasies. We can even go so far as to say that the narc's bad behavior is equally perfect for the codependent. It makes them feel even more secure and more loved. When the two start the dance, they are eager and excited because they seem to complement each other perfectly, and it's like they're matched, made in heaven. As the dance progresses, however, their true nature begins to shine forth and the loving version of the narcissist goes away. This makes the codependent anxious and they try even harder to win back the first version, which feeds the narcissist more and encourages them to misbehave even more. Eventually, they both realize that they're not exactly happy in the relationship, but because both of their needs are being met, they could be stuck in a toxic cycle for a long time until someone tries to get help. Yikes. So I would just also say that, people can only hide who they truly are for so long. And the narcissist cannot hide who they truly are for very long. And the codependent is being shown this due to the fact that they need to learn to find the love within themselves. And that is why they have the narcissist in their life reflecting that mirror up against them. And then towards, the middle and the end of the relationship of the narcissist and the codependent, the narcissist will be nice to everyone around them and really mean only to the codependent. And the codependent will continue to keep trying to get the narcissist to like them. So it's a cycle like that. And I can tell you, I used to be in one, so I understand what they're saying. I used to be a codependent. And I attracted narcissists my whole entire life as a result of it. But once you start doing the healing work within, and you no longer allow or accept that behavior, and you start putting those demands that you're not going to allow or accept that behavior, or you leave, those are the options. By setting very firm boundaries, or you will leave, then the narcissist either has all they can do is comply. Do you understand that? And eventually they're not going to be in your life, and eventually you won't get the narcissist in your life because you will have done the inner work and healed what you need to heal. That narcissist is in your life because they're holding up the mirror to show you, look what needs to be healed within you. So anytime that you're being triggered throughout your life, it's due to the fact that you have healing within that you need to look at. So I'm going to leave it at that because that's a lot to digest right there. And if you are a codependent and you are allowing people to be narcissists in your life, just understand that you can heal it. It's not something you have to live with forever. I'm living proof of it. It's, again, setting firm boundaries, doing the inner work on yourself, and looking at, why do I accept this behavior? Where did it start? More than likely, you had a lot of trauma in your life. You had a parent that you could not trust, and they would scream and yell. And so you learned at a very young age how to cope with it is to be a people pleaser and to go along with it, kind of like that people pleasing book that I'm reading as well. And I know because that was my life. I dealt with all those things. And then I attracted narcissists my whole life, not knowing that it was to help to heal me, to learn for me to start setting boundaries, for me to start standing up for myself. And I did. And I do now. And now I don't allow anybody to walk all over me. It's quite ironic. It's funny. And this all transpired in about a year. So this isn't like a long journey that I went on. And it was really just understanding that concept that I was receiving those narcissists because it was asking me to heal what needed to be healed within. So I hope this helps. I love you all. Have a blessed day. Namaste.